I haven't watched the Dahmer series on Netflix. Well, one, I don't have Netflix. Like I do plan on getting Netflix. Cause I gotta hope, man. Cause I'm missing the hell out. I don't watch TV like that. But like some of the shows I really want to see is on Netflix. Well, okay, and I'm definitely gonna get there. I can pay $14, $16 a month. But like, but I digress. Okay, anyways, I haven't seen the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series. I haven't seen any of the previews or none of that. I did see like a little trailer here and there, but like I didn't have to watch. I don't have to watch the series to know that this story is historically inaccurate. Because here's the thing. Like what I don't like is that he's become popular. Like how come every 3, 4, 5 years they always every a few 6 or several years since his death, they always bring back. They always bring up Jeffrey Dahmer. They always bring him back into the light, try to make him relevant again. Now you got now he's trending on TikTok. You got people wanting to buy the glasses. I call those serial killer glasses that he was wearing because for some reason back in the '80s, whenever somebody was a mass murder was going around, for some reason they was wearing those glasses that Jeffrey Dahmer was wearing. They're naming foods after him. You got people wanting to dress like him during Hollywood. It's like they always glorify this dude up here praising him like as if he was a hero when actually he was nothing but a monster. And like people like this man was killing people. He was murdering. He murdered dozens of men, primarily black men and non-whites. But the police ignored it because it was black gay men that he was killing, and like Jeffrey Dahmer was a gay man. Well, I noticed the LGBT try to distance themselves from this project because Jeffrey Dahmer was a gay man. As if people from the LGBT community are such saints and like they could do no wrong. Like if you wanna take it back, during slavery time, some of those slave masters were gay, and they were raping the boys and the men. But the LGBT, they don't want to talk about that. But when it comes to this series, one main inaccuracy is the character played by Niecy Nash. Okay, now the woman that she played, that is a woman. She was a real person that Niecy Nash was playing, but she never met Jeffrey Dahmer like that. She didn't live by Jeffrey Dahmer like that. Like there's another woman who like it had the scene when Jeffrey Dahmer tried to feed her this sandwich and asked her meat. She said, "I don't know what type of meat that is." That was another neighbor of Jeffrey Dahmer's who went through that. It wasn't the woman that Niecy Nash was playing. Okay, because the woman that she's portraying never met Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, that's the one inaccuracy that I can't get around. Okay, she was placed in she when they was doing footage in real life, when they was doing footage, they was interviewing that woman that Niecy Nash was playing. She never met Jeffrey Dahmer like that. That's the one thing the inaccuracy that they don't want to talk about. But like, if you want to know, I haven't seen this series. Like, is it a guarantee that I never will see it? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that I have. I'm not gonna watch the series. But what I do know is that this series is historically inaccurate. And like a few years ago, they made a movie about Jeffrey Dahmer, played by Jeremy Renner, the dude who played Hawkeye in an Avengers movie. That movie was hold up. The Jeffrey Dahmer movie that Jeremy Renner played in was completely sugar coated. They made it like he was like some troubled gay man who couldn't get nobody to love him and nobody understood him, and that was total bullshit. But that movie, like that I hate when they do shit like that, sugarcoat white serial killers like that. This man was a fucking monster. He was a complete total monster. But like I said, I can't wrap my head around the inaccuracies because I remember, even though I was real young when all this stuff was going on, my mother was telling me about stuff like that. Yeah, I was real young during that time when Jeffrey Dahmer was doing that shit, and like even like mama, like she was telling me about this man who was eating black men as if he was a cannibal or some shit. But like so I'm highly aware of his story and whatnot. And I even watched I even watched a few documentaries prior to this series. Like I already know the story of Jeffrey Dahmer, but like I said, it's historically inaccurate, and that's all I gotta say.